World War I, a conflict that engulfed Europe in 1914, was not a sudden eruption. It was an avalanche, the result of long-gathering forces colliding with terrifying force. To understand this war, we must unravel the complex web of causes that led to this global catastrophe. Nationalism, alliances, imperialism, and militarism, these were the ingredients of a volatile mix that exploded with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. But long before that fateful shot, Europe teetered on the brink. It is too easy and too simplistic to say that one event caused the Great War. Instead, it was a slow buildup, a pressure cooker of competing interests and ideologies. To truly grasp the magnitude of what happened, we must delve into the years leading up to 1914. Only then can we begin to understand the seemingly inevitable slide into chaos and bloodshed. Nationalism, the powerful belief in one's nation and its superiority, played a crucial role in setting the stage for war. It fueled aspirations for unity and independence, leading to the formation of new nations like Germany and Italy. However, this same force bred division and resentment. In the Balkans, known as the powder keg of Europe, nationalism ignited tensions between different ethnic groups, all vying for independence from crumbling empires like the Ottoman Empire and Austria-Hungary. This potent mix of unity and fragmentation created a climate of instability and suspicion. Each nation, driven by its own self-interest and sense of pride, viewed its neighbors with increasing distrust. This atmosphere of rivalry and fear poisoned international relations, paving the way for conflict. In a bid to secure their interests and deter aggression, European nations entered into a complex network of alliances. These agreements were intended to act as a deterrent, but instead, they created a dangerous web of interconnected obligations. Germany and Austria-Hungary formed the Central Powers, while France, Russia, and Great Britain aligned themselves in the Triple Entente. The problem with these alliances was their rigidity. What was intended as a system of mutual defense became a tinderbox, ready to ignite at the slightest spark. A threat to one member was considered a threat to all, making localized conflicts a recipe for wider war. Section 4, the scramble for empire. Imperialism, the pursuit of colonial empires, further fueled the flames of tension in Europe. The major powers competed fiercely for territories in Africa, Asia, and the Pacific, driven by a thirst for resources, power, and prestige. This scramble for empire led to frequent clashes, exacerbating existing rivalries and creating new ones. The Moroccan crises of 1905 and 1911, where Germany challenged France's influence in Morocco, are prime examples of how imperial ambitions brought Europe to the brink of war. These diplomatic incidents, though resolved peacefully, highlighted the volatile nature of international relations and the ever-present threat of conflict. Section 5. The rise of militarism. Coupled with rampant nationalism and imperial ambitions, was a surge in militarism. European nations poured vast resources into building up their armies and navies, creating an atmosphere of fear and suspicion. Military leaders gained increasing influence in government, and war began to be seen as inevitable, even glorious. The arms race, particularly between Germany and Great Britain, heightened tensions significantly. Germany's rapid naval expansion challenged Britain's long-held dominance at sea, raising fears of a German challenge to British power. This atmosphere of suspicion and military preparedness made war seem not just possible, but likely.